Hey guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Farside server. I'm Adamukros, and today I'm just chilling on my couch here, my very low to the ground couch, watching TV, or I would be if I actually had anything on my screen here. I did have something on my screen here, but then the snapshot came along and knocked all the paintings off my thing, and that makes me angry, so I'm just going to leave now. Anyways, it's been a little while since my last solo video, because the last two videos have been the prank on Urit and the dragon fight, which you should totally go check out if you have not checked those out yet, because self-promotion is awesome, especially when you're promoting yourself in your own videos. Yeah. Not too much new around spawn, so I'll hold off on doing any more like tours of spawn, because I feel like those get done way too much, especially when we're all around here. Which is not to say it's a bad thing, it's definitely a good thing, and especially when people don't have time to watch everyone's videos and they want to see some of everyone's builds. That's the new guy right there, Tortimer. He just joined like this morning, so yeah, you should all go say hi to him, subscribe to him, whatnot. Anyways, as there isn't really much to show at spawn at the moment, I've actually decided that I'm going to be moving out of spawn officially. As you may know, I discovered a mushroom biome, and that's where I got all the mycelium that I've been selling in my shop. I say selling, but I don't think anybody's actually bought it, so selling may not be the right term. Attempting to sell. I had a horse here that I was using to get back and forth through this nether tunnel that I built, but it seems to be gone now. I don't know if it died or if someone stole it. If I find my horse in somebody's house, you can rest assured that there will be TNT involved in certain removing of said person's house. And anyways, so it's not too far away, this mushroom biome. It's like what was it? It's like 3,000 blocks in one direction and like 1,900 in another direction. So it's not like terribly far. I didn't want to build too far from spawn, and I feel like I went a bit further than I would have liked to, because this is still a bit of a walk to get all the way out there. It's like 300 some blocks in the nether this way, and then 200 the other direction. The horse definitely makes it faster, but of course the horse isn't here anymore because somebody killed it or took it, or it just suffocated in the wall or something, because that's just what happens. Either that or I left it over here. See, but I want to leave the horse in the nether, because if I take it, it's just such a pain to get it in and out of the portal, because you have to actually get off your horse, let it go through the portal, then you go through, and then you get back on the horse, instead of just riding your horse through the portal. It just has to be the convoluted method of doing it, which is kind of a pain. Just kind of. As you can see, there are mushrooms. They like to pop through the portal because I don't really have it in a building of any sort, so they just kind of come in here. I usually just kill them. Looks like this guy's coming back, maybe. That'd be cool. It's raining. That kind of sucks. It was raining before. I don't know why I didn't say anything. But anyways, this is my base. There's not really anything here. That guy just went through the portal. There's not really anything here except for a bunch of chests. And also, I made this little simple auto smelting device. You put the coal in here. You put the smelting materials in here. They go through the furnace, and they pop out here. And it's very simple. It doesn't really require any kind of thought behind it. It just goes. So what's nice about the mushroom biome is that monsters don't actually spawn here. And I don't remember if that's because of the mycelium or it's just because of the mushroom biome. But it's definitely a nice thing to have, because it makes it... I don't have to light up absolutely everything. Of course, there is a kind of a catch in that not all of this counts as a mushroom biome. There's actually a little section down there that counts as ocean that I have to keep lit up, because it's an ocean and monsters can still spawn there because it's an ocean. And yeah, repeating myself. So, I don't know what I'm going to do on camera right now. I don't know if I want to start building stuff. Because here's the plan. The plan is I'm going to have the entrance to my castle like right here. Don't mind the signs. They just explain that I don't want people recording here until I've shown it on camera. And hopefully people don't come here and try and like slow touch all my mycelium, because I want to keep the landscape intact as much as possible. What I'm going to do is I can build a front wall like right across here. I don't know if this is enough space, because there's not really a whole lot. You can't really fit much of a wall right here. I already did chop down some of this mountain some, but I might want to chop it down some more. I don't know, maybe. You know, let's get started on laying out a foundation for that wall there. In here, nope. In here, I have collected quite a few of the new blocks. I've actually got strip mine down here that I've been strip mining, and those things spawn in like big clumps, so it's really easy to get a lot of them. In fact, I got so many of them that I just stopped like going after them specifically, and I just kind of mined them whenever I came across them, like my straight across path and strip mining. And I still ended up with a lot of them. Let's see if I can remember how. I plan to build my walls out of granite because it seems like a cool thing to do. Now, is this how you make? Yes, it is. Sweet. All right. Although the thing is, if I'm building it all out of granite, it's not gonna have a whole lot of variation to it. So there might be some other materials I want to add in there that I'm not sure what. I don't think it's gonna be the other stone blocks here. I think it's gonna be something else, like hardened clay maybe, or I brought a bunch of birch wood over here because I was thinking about using that. Yeah, I don't really know, but let's lay out a foundation for the wall here. Let's see here. I want it to kind of like extend like out of the mountain. So I think if I do something like this, and that's gonna be one side of the wall. And I think it's gonna be pretty much like a straight wall, so I don't want to have it like too too curvy or anything like that. So let's do this, do that. I thought I saw a creeper out of the corner of my eye. Maybe I did. I thought I saw some spawning on top of the mushrooms that I wonder if it is a mycelium that's causing them not to spawn, and therefore they're spawning on top of mushrooms instead. So I lit up tops of a couple mushrooms, but I think it was just them spawning right here because it's an ocean biome. And I think the monsters just can't spawn in mushroom biomes. I don't know if that applies to the caves or not. I haven't really gone caving around here yet. Alright, how wide do I want this entrance? This is 3 diagonal blocks across. Let's go for... I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. So let's build this wall up so it's even with this. Let's see how that looks. Because I haven't really like tested the how the color blends with the mushroom biome here, like the mycelium and all that stuff. So I kind of want to see how this kind of like pink looking stone brick kind of looks with the purplish grass mycelium stuff. So there's that. I like it. I think it's a good color for this. I'm definitely trying to do something a bit different with my color palette and all that stuff. I don't want to use like stone and plain old regular wood because I feel like those get used so much it just gets a bit old. So I want to go with something a bit different. And by a bit different, I mean I want to do something completely different. And by completely different, I mean build a castle, which is like everyone builds castles. And yeah, that's just silly. So this will be my wall. And I don't know exactly how tall I want it to be. I think it's going to be taller than this, though. So let's extend this out some. Very entertaining commentary from yours truly, Adaramukros. Like, favorite, subscribe. Rate 5 stars. Remember those days when before we had the like and dislike buttons. We had the you could rate a video anywhere from 1 to 5 stars. That was way back in the day. I don't think I actually made videos. Well, I didn't make like Let's Play videos, but I did make a couple of videos of a different sort. And more on that later. News at 11. Alright, I definitely do think the wall's going to need to be higher than this. And I'm not entirely sure like everything I'm gonna build in this castle here. Like I haven't really planned anything at all. I think I want to like have like an archway of some sort over here, like over the top of this. Although I'm not like really great at building archways. Let's see if I can jump this. I can, and then I fell off right afterwards. That was great. That was just brilliant. So. Let's try that, and I still can't reach, so let's go with one of these numbers, and then let's do one of those, and knock that down, and build that up, and do that, and do that, and not do that, and do that, and knock that out, and this is probably a really bad arch. Well, I mean, besides the fact that it's all floating, I don't know. I think it could work like this if I fill in the blocks around it. So I feel like I need a topic to talk about. Let's talk about dreams. Dreams seems like an interesting topic. I'm kind of referring to the like actual dreams, not like the I have a dream or I dream of one day becoming president of the United States. I'm talking about like actual dreams, like you fall asleep and you have a dream. There are certain dreams that I've had that I feel like I remember them really well, but I haven't had one of those dreams in so long. It's like this. There's certain dreams from my childhood that I remember so clearly, but I can never remember dreams that I have like nowadays. It's like I wake up and I'm like, wow, that was an amazing dream. I don't even remember what happened in it, but it was pretty cool, and that's about it. But when I was a kid, I had these awesome dreams. Like one day, I had this dream that I woke up in my house, and as a kid, I was really into Pokemon. So in this dream, like my house had been like overgrown by like plants and stuff. There's like a jungle in my living room, and then like my family was like fighting with Pokemon in different rooms of the house, and I was like walking through it, and then I went into the living room, and I went through the jungle, and it was like at the end of the jungle there was this golden idol like in Indiana Jones for some reason. So I went and got that idol, and that's all I really remember of the dream. I just kind of remember the setting of it. Trying to figure out how exactly this works. There's another dream that I remember very well that in which it was at my elementary school, and there was a meteor coming to hit the school, and the teachers kept telling us to be calm and just stand in line and wait for it to happen, which sounds really depressing, sad, I don't know. But yeah, kind of interesting. So it was just a whole bunch of like elementary school age kids. We're all standing in line, and we're all just staring up in the sky at this meteor, and like nobody's freaking out or anything. It was just kind of staring at it and watching it come, and it was very, very weird dream. And I don't really like the way this archway is looking. I think I did it all wrong. So I'm gonna tear all this down. And see, this is why I usually do my building off camera, because I find it hard to talk and focus on what I'm trying to build at the same time. So yeah. And here I am, I'm trying to talk about something, but then I end up just running around back and forth and not actually doing much building. So yeah. Alright, what other dreams have I had? I had one dream where it involved a Pizza Hut bathroom, and I don't really remember a lot of specifics of this dream, and I think that's kind of true of dreams in general, is you don't really remember the specifics of them. You kind of just remember general ideas in them. I think I'm going to level off the top of that arch. That might look a bit better. But yeah, anyways, Pizza Hut bathroom. So I guess like before I had this dream, I must have been at Pizza Hut or something, because in this dream I was at Pizza Hut and I went down to the bathroom, and it was a really long staircase for some reason, even though the actual Pizza Hut that I went to that had the bathroom that the dream was based upon did not actually have a long staircase down to the bathroom. But anyways, so I descend down these staircases and I walk into the bathroom, and there's like, it's like suddenly the door like disappears behind me, and there's this like these iron bars like in front of me, like I'm in a prison cell or something. So that was kind of weird. And then somehow I'm like outside of the prison cell all of a sudden, and these things, this thing coming after me. I don't even know what it was, but there was something chasing me, and it just kept chasing me until I woke up. So that was kind of a weird dream. It seems fitting that I'm talking about really weird, trippy dreams while I'm in my mushroom biome here. I feel like that might have influenced something. I'm still not really liking this arch. It doesn't look like an arch, and I think it's kind of hard to build an arch when you're working with diagonals like I am right here. So I might just forego the arch entirely, or at least for now. I think I'm just gonna build straight across here. So go like this, and that, and this, and that, and that, and that, and it should all connect nicely. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna go with for now. And maybe I'll build an archway later, or maybe I'll just leave it like this. I don't know. I wonder if I just put like blocks underneath. I think I need to thicken up the wall a bit before I really do that. Yeah, but I think this will work for the entryway for now. I think that's about the right height I want the entryway to be. So I'm going to work on building up this a bit more, the actual wall itself. Alright, so I think that's looking pretty good for the wall for now. I'll probably do some more decorating out here later, but for now, like I said, that's the end of this video. I will see you guys next time. I will probably do some more stuff off camera. I might outline some of this interior area, maybe build the wall up around here and flatten it out. I don't know. Anyways, that's all to come. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.